We came here not only because we had the opportunity to meet the outstanding president of this country and other members of the parliament and the students at the European Humanities University, where we were able to have an exchange with the students, but also to meet with the opposition of Belarus, who, as we all know, have undergone a great deal of persecution, imprisonment, beatings, and gross violation of the human rights of the people of Belarus. We will continue to urge for further sanctions, both on the part of the European Union and the United States and other countries against Mr. Lukashenko and his corrupt regime. We believe that the people of Belarus deserve the same rights and privileges that we believe our Creator granted to all human beings. As we see the events unfold in the Middle East, we also believe that events should unfold here for the people of Belarus as well. So my colleagues and I will return to Washington with renewed vigor and support, appreciation for what's happened here in Lithuania, and deep sorrow and commitment to better the lives of the people of Belarus.
Thanks, Senator McCain. It's a real honor to be here in Vilnius. We've had a series of very productive and important meetings. Listening to Senator McCain, it strikes me that our visit to Vilnius today is consistent with the values that America stated in its Declaration of Independence 235 years ago. We're all about freedom. We're all about understanding that every human being is given, as our Declaration says, an endowment from our Creator, from our God, and it is the rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. The American government, according to the Declaration, was founded to secure those rights to life and liberty, not just in America, because the Creator certainly didn't just give those rights to Americans. They are universal human rights. I will say that here in Vilnius we came to not only pay our respects to the government, but to thank the government and people of Lithuania for realizing the hopes that we had for all of Central and Eastern Europe after the collapse of the Soviet Union. Here those dreams have been realized. We want to particularly thank Lithuania for the way in which they have not only stood as a symbol of the freedom we aspire to, but also have worked to extend that freedom by welcoming the European Humanities University, the Belarusian students, being supportive of the Belarusian opposition to the dictator Lukashenko, and assisting the United States and the international security forces in Afghanistan with some remarkable, skilled, and brave Lithuanian soldiers. We're also pleased to have had the opportunity to meet the Belarusian opposition and to tell them that we stand with them. We not only know their names and faces, we know the names and faces of their oppressors in Belarus, and we will not forget those. The United States, I hope, will take the lead in imposing sanctions on the government and leaders of the dictatorial and corrupt regime in Minsk. We appreciate the step forward that the European Union took in adopting a visa ban, but we think it really should go further to economic sanctions on the energy companies within Belarus that give the money for that regime to oppress its own people. And I think we will return to Washington with a desire to find additional ways to be supportive of the opposition democratic forces within Belarus. Ultimately, though, fighting against tyranny can be difficult and the battle can be long, history shows that in the end, freedom triumphs. It has here in Lithuania, and it will with all of our help in Belarus.